You know, it's interesting because the fact is, and I just deal in facts here, most Americans did in fact get a tax cut. What is interesting about it, though, is most Americans don't feel they did. And that's what's kind of wacky, right? I don't know whether it's a case of people who don't see their checks because they're automatically deposited, or they just wrote it off as not as big as they wanted, even though they got a cut. Does it worry you that a signature issue could turn on Republicans?
Well, you also have other indicators where most Americans feel that the country's doing well economically, consumer confidence is up. So people overall recognize that our economy is booming. We just had the 3.2% GDP. We know wages are up. We know jobs are coming back. So all of those things together show the American people that President Trump's policies have worked. Deregulation, better trade deals, and cutting taxes have created a much better economy, and we get to contrast that with the Biden-Obama economy, where wages were stagnant, where our GDP was minuscule, and jobs were fleeing our country. So it's a pretty clear way to balance what the Trump administration has done versus the Obama-Biden administration, and clearly the Trump administration is working for the American people.
Well, it's not as if the other guys weren't, right? I mean, and I think you will have to accept the fact that, you know, Barack Obama inherited an economy in a free fall. I'm not taking sides here, but
yeah, but it was the slowest recovery from a recession in history.
But it was also the worst post-war recession we had. So I guess what I'm saying is, when the president keeps taking a bow for the depression and the mess he inherited, do you think the hyperbole is a bit much there, a bit nervy?
No, I think the president has every right to take credit for what's happened, and it's come through policies, deregulating industry so that people can get more income to start small businesses, cutting the corporate tax rate so companies can invest more and create more jobs. I mean, these are things that are directly because of policies enacted by President Trump. Obama did the opposite. They increased regulation, they increased taxes. That's why our economy did not grow as quickly after that recession.